You've gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own kind of song. Morning, happy another day of vlogmas. I don't know what day we're on, to be honest, because the fact that the dates are different to the vlogmas day just confuses me. But anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy another day of vlogmas. So I'm starting my day today by tying my hair up, washing my face, and I'm going to go straight for a walk because I feel like a little dog who needs to be taken out on their walk to get themselves going for the day. There's about 5 hours of brightness with the amount that I sleep. I swear to God, I've been sleeping so much because I've been working so much. So then I sleep also. There's not many hours of daylight. So while it is bright outside and while it isn't raining, I need to take advantage. Good morning, sunshine. I've seen a few people online say that this pajamas is staining their bedding. Now, I can't attest to that because I don't think it's stained mine, or I haven't noticed. So do with that information what you will. Oh, I'm doing my skincare and the window's like wide open because one thing about me is I have to air out my room in the morning. One thing about me is I have to air out my room in the morning. I don't care how cold it is. If it's the middle of winter, the window is being open wide and the fresh air is being let in. Because not only do I think it like freshens up the room a bit after sleeping, but also it lets any stagnant energies just out of the room, so it creates more of a flow. And I'm gonna actually light some incense as well to just burn in my room with the window open while I'm gone. And then I'm gonna come home and then my bedroom's gonna be freezing, but c'est la vie. Also, the only thing that has been saving my lips this winter is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I don't know, right? Because I have lip filler. I got lip filler in June, if you missed that. I'm pretty sure I did a vlog about it. I think it's like the real reason I went to Dublin to stay in a hotel or something like that. I'll link the video. But I got lip filler in June. You probably can't even tell, to be honest. And I don't know, is it my lips are getting more dry this year because they're stretched? Like the skin is stretched, so they're getting more dry than before? Or else I just forgot what winter time felt like. I don't know, like I was very much, even though I don't know, was last winter as cold? Like was last winter more mild? I actually have no idea, but all I know is that my lips are extra dry, around my nose is extra dry. Maybe I need to like up my water intake. We're doing a hot girl walk. That's how we're starting our day today because I have work to do, I have videos to edit, and if I don't get outside now, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go. And I know myself well enough to know that. Okay, so I underestimated the cold. My face is freezing. I feel like I'm getting like a cryo face massage. My face has lost all feeling. So yeah, I will not be delaying. I don't even know what temperature it is right now, but it is freezing. One thing about me is when I see something, I get influenced very easily. And I saw a girl on, it was either TikTok or Twitter yesterday, I can't 100% remember, but she said if you drink kombucha first thing, she basically said if you drink kombucha first thing in the morning that it's so good for you for a week and you'll like see benefits within the week. So now I'm like, okay, I need to get kombucha and drink it for a week. But what kombucha do I get? This is my favourite one, the raspberry lemonade. They usually have it on offer here, but they don't today, which is sad. So you can get 4 for €9, 1 for €3, 3 for 17, or I could just get a big bottle of it for $4.50. So I think I might just go with the big one for $4.50 and have 250 mils of that. I think, I don't know. The cans are so much colder though, but the cans are almost like €3. I've never tried aloe vera water, but I just don't think it would taste nice. I'm home. My room is lovely and fresh. I had the incense burning when I was away. I had the windows open, which I'm actually going to close now because it's going to get very cold very fast. But I had a lovely walk. I got some groceries, I got some Monster, I got some kombucha. The vibes are high, and now I have to go do a revised edit of the Pay Attention podcast. So the Pay Attention podcast goes live Wednesday, but basically the way me and Neve do it is I edit it, I send it over to her, check if she has any changes, she sends me any changes that she has, and then I re-edit, and then it goes out into the world. And just because this week we did the dating wrapped of it all, where we definitely absolutely overexposed ourselves. Give me a call if you'll ever be lonely. So sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared of you. So sometimes I work on the desk over there, but other times I work from bed. Sorry, it's just the way it is. It's comfy, it's cozy, I'm a Taurus. So I'm going to sit here with my ice cold can of white Monster that I bought. So I bought a 4-pack, but then I just bought an extra can so I could drink it now because obviously the 4-pack wasn't cold. First sip of caffeine of the day. It's actually very late for me to be only having my first can of Monster. Sometimes I have 2. My caffeine tolerance though is quite high. Too high, some would say. But then again, I don't drink coffee or anything, so it's literally only the Monster. But yes, so I'm going to sit here, re-edit the podcast, re-export the podcast, and then I have to make a thumbnail. And I have to schedule it, and I have to export it, and I have to do all those fun things. So I'm going to go do this, and then I'll check in with you when this is all done. Because like I'm not going to vlog while I work. But this is the reality. It's December, it's busy. I'm going to Thailand. Like I need to have things prepared and things scheduled. So it's just, it is what it is. Okay, so I saw someone I follow on Instagram do this like air fryer wrapped garlic bread thing. So I've made it. So we're going to see, is it nice? I'm going to put it in the air fryer now. Obviously not on the plate, but we're going to try. Right, so this is the garlic bread. I think it looks good. Does it? Does it look good? Hold on. No way. It looks so good. Okay, the TV's on in the background, so sorry about that. But this is the garlic bread thing. Oh my god, no way, that's so good. I just made a hot chocolate. It's very nice. Happy Christmas!
And you.
Mom's busy working on the empire, building her empire. All work, no play. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so I've probably not vlogged a lot today because I didn't do a lot today. And some days just be like that. I'm getting a shit ton of work done right now between the podcast, between this YouTube channel, and between like other personal bits that I'd be doing so many different things. I just like to keep it interesting, okay? And Christmas is coming and I'm going to Thailand, so I need to make sure everything is put in place so that I can take time off at Christmas, because I don't take time off ever. So it was only when Neve was away recently. Neve is the girl I do the Pay Attention podcast with. For all of you who don't watch it, I don't know why you don't. It's so funny. We have so much fun, and I feel like it's a more unhinged side to my personality that really, something about podcasting with Neve just really brings out the unhinged in me. But Neve was away in Boston recently and we took a break for the week for the podcast, you know, we took a season break, whatever. And she was like, yeah, do you know, she was like, I'm just on my holidays. I want to like not think about the podcast or not think about work or not think about anything. And in my brain, I was just like, oh, but like when I'm on holidays, like I would be posting the podcast and I would be thinking about podcasting and I would be thinking about my YouTube channel and I would be thinking about all these things. And it kind of made me take a step back and kind of self-reflect. And I was like, I don't know when the last time I went away. Actually, there was one time in September where I went away and I wasn't even barely on my phone. I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't doing YouTube. I think it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was like a 5-day trip. And honestly, it was so good. I felt so good after. My brain just felt so rested. But it's before that, I don't know when the last time I like went away for an extended period of time and just like wasn't uploading a podcast or a YouTube, because this doesn't feel like work to me. Like when I'm doing my YouTube videos, it's like a part of, it's so ingrained in who I am at this point that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just vlog and I'll just edit a video and it won't take long, it's fine. And by it won't take long, it probably takes a couple of hours, but it's just something that is so ingrained in me. So obviously when I go to Thailand, it's still going to be vlogmas for the first few days in Thailand and I'm excited about that. But from Christmas Day till maybe like New Year's, maybe that gap from the for about a week, I want to ideally not be online the way that I am. So I want, you know, the podcast scheduled, maybe a YouTube video or two scheduled, so there'll still be content going out, but I won't be making it. I meant to actually have a shower and wash my hair today, but I was doing too much work and I didn't. I worked all day. I worked and I watched YouTube podcasts. Someone actually unexpectedly called me this evening and it was actually really nice to like have a conversation with them, so that was lovely. And before I go to bed, I'm wearing my Skims dress, by the way. I don't know, sometimes like the last few nights I feel like I've been going to bed in like a hoodie and like feeling like icky, and tonight going to bed I just wanted to feel hot. Sorry, I got this perfume like a week ago. Anyway, I use so much. I love going to bed feeling hot, like spraying perfume, having my skincare done, drinking water and like going to bed and waking up and I'm like in the Skims dress. And I know this, like I've worn this Skims dress to a wedding, to so many events, but I also wear it sleeping because it's a sleep dress. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited to wake up tomorrow morning and like feel hot, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, I feel like my eyes are closing. It's like 2 in the morning, by the way, like literally. It is very much so 2 a.m. And one thing about me is I'm a night owl. So good night. Happy Vlogmas. I will see you tomorrow. I'm just so happy that so many of you are being entertained by the Vlogmas, because I'm being entertained. And tomorrow I'm going to bake cookies. Tomorrow we're going to have a fun day. Tomorrow I'm going to, even though there's a weather warning, so yeah, I feel like it's a day for baking. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, because me and Neve are recording 2 episodes of the podcast again on Thursday. So yeah, I'm going to go to sleep because my eyes are closing. It's late. It's nighttime. I need to rest. The podcast goes out at 7 a.m. I'm never awake when the podcast goes live, but it does go live at 7 a.m. Okay, I feel like that's my sign to go. The light is off. Good night. Happy Vlogmas. See you tomorrow.